Good day. So in this video, we'll be answering some questions, possible questions on a coin tossed twice and a die thrown twice or two dice thrown together. So we start with for a coin tossed twice. Now already we said that if a coin is thrown once, two events are possible, and that is those events are head and a tail. It's either you have a head or you have a tail. It's either you have a head or you have a tail. But when the coin is tossed twice, the possible events as we put here is head. That means the first is a head, the second is a head. Head tail, the first is a head, the second is a tail. Tail head, the first is a head, the second is a tail. The first is a tail, the second is a head. Tail, the first is a tail, the second is a tail. Now I want to use this table now to answer these two questions. So if you look at the event for two coin tossed twice, how many events are possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. So our total number of events here is 4. So 4 events are possible, and each of those events, they have the same probability. That is, the probability of having a head in a single toss is 1/2. The probability of having a tail in a single toss is 1/2. So since they have the same possibility or probability, we can just count. So counting here will solve the problem. So the first question here says, assuming the coin is tossed twice, what is the probability that we are going to have two heads? Two heads. So we look at the sample space. In the sample space, how many two heads do we have? These are the only two heads we have. So we have 1. So that will be 1 over, what do you have here? 4. Total is 4. So that will be 1/4. The second one says 1 head and a tail. So let's see, from the sample space, this is head. We are looking for a head and a tail. 1 head, 1 tail. So this is head. So this is L tail. So this is 1. This is tail head. 1 head, 1 tail. 1 head, 1 tail. So this is also part, making 2. So we have head, tail head. That is 1 head, 1 tail. So this is 1, 2. This one is tail. So the possible event for 1 head and 1 tail is head, tail, and tail head. Making how many events in total? Making 2 events. So that will now be 2 over, how many events do we have in total? We have 4/4. 2/4. So when we reduce this, we are going to have 1/2. I believe you understand that. Now we now look at that of a die thrown twice or 2 dice thrown together. Already we have the table here. We have 36 possible events. If we count in total, we have 36 possible events. So that means any question we are being asked here, our answer will be over 36. Do you understand that? Now let's look at the following questions. The questions I've highlighted here. So if 2 dice are thrown together, what is the probability that we are going to have the same digits? That means those one that will give you same digit. What are they? We have 1 1, 2 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. So those one gave us the same digits. Now let's count. How many are they? 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 6 in total. So that will be 6. Those one that will give us same digits as 6 in number over, what is total possibility? 36. So that is 6/36. When you reduce 6/36, this will give us what? 1/6. So the probability of having the same digits will be 1/6. The second question is the probability that when we add up the numbers, the sum will be equal to 7. So we go back to the table, we look at those ones that we add up to 7. Those ones that we add up to 7. Let's see. This will not add up to 7. Okay, this is one that will add up to 7. 6 plus 1 will give us 7. So this will add up to 7. 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 I think those are the ones that will add up to 7. So let's count. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 in total. So that will be 6 over 36. 6 of them will add up to 7. So that will be 6 over 36. When we read that, we have 1 over 6. Do you get that? Now, this third question says the probability that the 2 digits are odd. The 2 digits are odd numbers. When we say odd numbers, we are talking about numbers that are not divisible by 2. So for a die, the odd numbers are 1, 3, and 5. Then why these are the odd numbers or the odd digits? But for the even, which is the opposite, we have 2, 4, 6. That is for even numbers. Another one that you can be asked here is the prime numbers. The prime numbers here are 2, 3, and 5. Those are the prime numbers for this. Other prime numbers which are not part here but you can be asked are after 5 we have 7, after 7 we have 11, after 11 we have 13, after 13 we have 17. Those are prime numbers. Numbers that only 2 other numbers can divide them. They cannot be divisible by any other number except 1 and the number itself. Do you get that? So we go back to the question. The question says that the 2 digits are odd. The 2 digits are odd. So that means the 2 digits are either 1 and 3 or 1 and 5 or 3 and 5. So we look at those ones here. Let's see them now. So the 2, this is 1. This is one of them. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget we are looking for those one that has 1, 3, 5. So that's 3. So none of this one will be possible. This is 4, 5, 6. None of this one will be possible. 7, 8, 9. So how many do we have in total? Those one that have the 2 digits to be odd, that is 9. So 9 over 36. So when we reduce this, we are going to have 1 over 4. So that is the probability. Do you understand that? The next one is that the sum, that is when you add up the digits, is greater than 9. That means when we add up the number, the digits together, we must have a number that is greater than 9. That is, we must have either 10 or 11 or 12 and above. Now let's check the table and let's look for the digits that when we add them together, we are going to have a number that is greater than 9. That is greater than 9. 9 is not included. It is greater than 9. So let's see. None of this one. None of this. We have. Okay, we have this 6 and 4. You know when we add 6 to 4, we are going to have 10. So it's greater than 9. 5 with 5, we are going to have 10. It's greater than 9. So these are the ones that will be greater than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of them as well. So that will be 6 over what? Over 36. So that will give us 1 over 6 when we reduce it. Do you understand that? Now the next one is that the sum is at least 5. At least 5 means when you add up the digits, you must have a number that is equal to 5 or greater than 5. That is the meaning of at least 5. At least 5 means we are adding up the digits to have a number that is either 5 or greater than 5. So that means we are talking about a number that is 5. When you add them together, you have 5, you have 6, you have 7, you have 8, you have 9. 5 and above. That is the meaning of at least 5. Now let's see. Let's go back to the table. So let's look for those ones that when we add them up, it will give us 5 and above. So if we are to count this, that's at least 5. Those ones that we add up to 5 and above. So this one we add up to 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Don't forget those ones that we add up to 5 and above. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 30 of them. 30 of them. So this will give us 30 over 36. Then those are the ones that will add up to 5 and above. That is at least 5. Those ones that will add up to 5 and above 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 30 of them from the table. When we reduce this, we are going to have 5 over 6. Do you understand that? Now the next one is those ones that will add up to at most 3. At most 3. At most 3 means those ones that will add up to 3 and below. Just like at least 5. Those ones that will add up to 5 and above. Then at most 3 means those ones that will add up to 3 and above 3 and below 3. So those are the ones that will add up to 3, that will add up to 2. If possible, those ones that will add up to 1. Those ones that will add up to 0, if possible. But when you say at most 3, we are talking about 3 and below. At least 5, 5 and above. So those ones that will add up to that, those ones that the sum will be at most 3 here will be those ones that will add up to 3 and above. Let's go to the table. So those are the ones that will add up to 3. We have 1, 2, and below it 3, making it 3 in total. So that will be 3 over 36. 3 over 36. And when we reduce this, we are going to have 1 over 12. Do you understand that? So the next one is those ones that the sum will give us 13. Those ones that will add up to 13. If you look at the table, you will see that there is none of them that when you add them together, you are going to have 13. So the probability for that one will be 0, since there is none of the events in the table that will add up to 13. I believe you understand. So we continue with probability in the next video. Thank you.